ATI is a well-engineered company that creates, bar none, the best product in the marketplace. There is no competitor that comes close to matching our engineering specifications.
We think ATI actually enhances our reputation because of their outstanding quality and consistency, and we've picked them out over all the other ones we've done business with because their delivery is exceptional, and frankly, we trust them.
The biggest differentiator between ATI and our competition is that people trust us. We don't always say what they want to hear. Our engineers are always very honest. Bottom line is that we're going to give them a product that works.
We use ATI because they have a very strong reputation in the industry. They really are a vendor that we don't have to think about, and maybe that's not a great thing for promotional video, but when we have ATI on the job, we know we're going to get what we ask for when we ask for it, and that we're not going to have to worry about it working.
I walked into a car plant 15 years ago, and I remember to this day how hard it was just to get an invitation to come into the plant. That fire that took us all that effort to have permission just to get into that plant is still there. Every new employee that comes here is given that fire to hand off to the next employee so that we understand we are here at the permission of our customers.
One of the things we appreciate about ATI is their heavy engineering influence. We are an engineering company. That's all we do for a living is engineer solutions to customer requirements. So to have an engineering vendor that we can work with that makes a product and has a real strong engineering emphasis is great for us.
It took us a lot of effort and a lot of time, but we have built up one of the largest engineering groups in the industry for our given size. And it's paid off year after year with great product.
ATI has a very strong emphasis on engineering and development, very much like KUKA does. And that works really well with us because we are able to collaborate and work actively together to develop programs and products together to solve problems proactively for customers and also make sure that they're complete solutions to the problem.
ATI's engineering support is a huge bonus for our company. I've been at customers before, they'll say, oh, I can't believe you can just pick up the phone and one of your engineers will actually join into our meeting and explain that, just cold without even being prepped.
When the customer gives us a new challenge, we thrive on that day to day. We invite those challenges because it makes our day more interesting. It gives us a chance to come up with new ideas and new solutions that haven't been thought of yet, invent new products, and eventually have an impact on that customer's application and hopefully use the same ideas in other products downstream.
We've come up with special applications where we need special modules that they don't currently offer, and they're always willing to widen their product offering and develop something new that will help us and widen their offering as far as the modules.
When we look at a custom job that we're doing for a customer, we love it because that is getting us to expand our engineering, expanding our concept, expanding our applications. And many of those custom jobs that we do will become standard product in the future.
Their product is very well tested, so we know that it works every time when we get it, and there's no guesswork about is it going to be reliable after we receive it.
Our testing is vital to understanding the performance limits of the product so we can create appropriate ratings and know what the factor of safety is going to be in the field.
When we first evaluated ATI tool changers for our automated fiber placement heads, we weren't sure that they could take the payload and the repeated coupling with potential misalignments. And so we put a heavy weight on the end of an end effector and then did intentional misalignments to the coupler, engaged it and locked it, and repeated this for days on end until we were sure that we could, with confidence, put that out on our customer site without any bad results. We were expecting a successful test with appreciable wear, and at the end of the test there was no appreciable wear. It was good to go for another 1,000,000 cycles.
Internally, when I look at ATI, ATI is 200 employees. It's not truly a small company as you would think a small company is, like we used to be when we were 20 employees. But 200 employees is still a small company in comparison to, the companies that we serve.
When I arrived here with about 35 other employees, it was clear that the customer was king. Everything we did was about the customer, and now that we're down the road 13 years, pushing 200 employees, that's still the case.
The future of ATI is really exciting to me. We're headed in a lot of different directions depending on where our customers lead us. But one thing is true, robotics runs in our blood. It's something that we all live with, and more of society is going to live with in the future. And for ATI to have a key part in leading that development is a really exciting thing.
One of the things I'm most proud of is our customers. Our customers that we sell to are the best manufacturers in the world. And we are so proud that they allow us the opportunity to produce our robotic end effectors for them. In order to do that, we need to be at the top of our game. Engineering and the service that goes behind it, before and after. Because I know every day that we're out there, somebody else is trying to make a better product than we are. And we're not going to let that happen, because we're going to make the best.